Hey, hey, hey. Your boy, got an easy TV on a Friday night. You heard me? You chilling. Your boy, got an easy TV on a Friday night. Friday night. You heard me? Happy Friday. Chilling. Much love to everybody. Good morning, good evening. Good evening, Lois Cox is in the damn chat. Good evening, Don and chat. Happy Friday, man. Happy Friday night, man. We are here. We are here. We are on time. And we about to sit back and chill and rewind. Tip my glass up into the sky and say, yeah, baby. Hey, yeah. On time, on time. And we got K Native in the damn building. Good evening, John and chat. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, and all that good stuff. I am your host with the most God TV. And if you can, everybody put the thumbs up for me. For me. That means like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, make sure it says all. Share me out on all your social media programs. You heard, man. Um, yeah, man. The Megan situation, you know, got cross-examined today. We got that, but Trump, Eppy files. It was a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff that went on. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Trump want people hung from tree. He want people hung. What? Megan versus Milligro. Diddy prison conditions. His holiday menu. Prez, the rapper from Fuji's, 14 years in prison. Sentenced Paris Jackson suing her Michael Jackson estate. Oh my God, the Chicago woman gets jumped. David update. I don't know. Trump goes at Kimmel again. Oh man, it's a lot. Let me sit down for a second. Let me read y'all. That's a mega pint of wine. I know, huh? I just went hard and just poured this little baby bottle. This is a little baby. I was nursing on this baby bottle from last week, so I said, forget it. Let me just pour all of it. You know what I'm saying? Salute, toast to everybody, to longevity, prosperity, good health, wealth, mind, body, and soul. You know what I'm saying? Um, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? You can drink your water, you can drink your juice, you can do anything to get your brain cells loose. But come and chill with your boy on a Friday night. Let's go. Ooh, love. Oh, Friday night, I'm free. Everything about this past week, it don't even matter. It's a whole new week now. Oh my God. Let's see. Let's see. Let's read the chat. Make a pint of love it is. Let's throw some love in here. We need to know the holiday menu for Diddy. All right, cool. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. Let's cut this music down in the background. You feel me? Hey, cause I need you. And something, something, something about it. Anything about it. Hey, what song is that? Something with you. I can't sing it, but hey, you don't know what I'm talking about. Something with you. Anyway, sorry y'all. When I get a little buzz, I feel like I can sing. It sounds good to me. Here we go. Diddy's prison menu. Deck the damn halls with a bowls of bran flakes. Van glorious. We got the baby oil. We got the turkey, the holiday cards. Ho, ho, ho. Bad boy, doom, doom. Man, we think they gonna have a big old tree in that thing? Damn, he must, man. He can't be eating this stuff. I'm guessing chicken and potatoes. I doubt they would um spring him for turkey. Let's see. Let's check it out. Check me out. Check me out. Check me out. Check me out. Diddy might not be home for the holidays. The man is still living large. TMZ got to look at the prison holiday menu. To be honest, dining like a full blown king just without the baby oil to help slide it down. Oh, they scandalous. See, everybody's on the baby oil party. Everybody knows what's going on with the baby oil party. Let's read some more. The imprisoned mogul uh doing 50 months at the Fort Dux. Let's move it a little higher because I can't see it. I can't see it. Okay, no, I guess I got to go back because I can't read the. Oh, here we go. The man is still living large. Da, 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 da. Okay, we read that part. Let's go back. Let me see. The 50 will be also ringing in the holidays and Christmas year. The ultimate behind bar breakfast bundle, bran flakes, bran flakes, skim milk for the morning, some whole wheat bread, a banana, and a jelly on the side. Ugh, yuck. He better hope the CEOs come in there because they can order it. That's real easy. They can say it's for them. They can say it's easily for the crew. It's for the crew. CEOs can say it's for the crew, and but it'd be for Diddy, and then he can be eating good. I don't know, but unless they watching them real tight, real close, and they like nah 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 nah. Nah. So, but damn, ugh, bran flakes. What the hell is some cereal? What the hell? Some whole wheat bread. Just a old toe up bread piece of bread. And a little jelly. Then you don't know what they be doing with the jelly. You know, ugh, yuck. Man, man, more power to him, you know. But hey, he put himself there. You go to the next picture, next slide, next slide. Let's slide it around. Move this out the way. And then for Thanksgiving, a full course jailhouse with he get a turkey. He get a turkey roast. You get a turkey roast with all the stuffings and mashed potatoes and corn and plus a cute little holiday dessert to tie it all together. Hey, at least you get a little turkey. You get a little roasted turkey, a turkey roast, you know what I'm saying? A jailhouse turkey roast. I don't know what's a jailhouse turkey roast. Um, but and man, but if it's like the old school in the oven, it might be super dry because now everybody's eating uh 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 them damn fried turkeys, man. Fried turkeys go hard. I don't know about y'all, but I can't wait to get me some fried turkey. Some fried turkey. I want some fried turkey. He ain't gonna get no fried turkey, man. Ugh, then Christmas shakes. Things up, Diddy's getting baked Cornish hens. The main event. Served with mashed potatoes again, cornbread, dressing, and some mixed veggies. Ugh. And you know the veggies ain't gonna be fresh, man. Hate to see it. Oh, poor Diddy, huh? No Diddy! I bet the turkey roast will be gross. Yeah. Yuck. 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 A jailhouse freeze turkey roast. Now I see it on the because the writing, the time, and all that is blocking. That's why I can't read everything, y'all. Like I can't read. It's just it says live, and they got the time, and like something if it's in the way, I can't see it. But anyway, but I can look on the screen over here and see it. But anyway, yeah, man. That's crazy, man. I bet the turkey roast would be gross. Yeah, overcooked for sure. All dry. How dry I am. Oh, how dry I am. Let's take another sip. It's Friday night. Let's get lit. Hey, I'm off. I'm about to have fun and forget whatever was said and done a couple of hours ago that is deleted. I'm on a whole nother week. Here we go. New week, new things. Oh man, wait, I forgot to do it. Backwards. Mm. Oh yeah. So yeah, man, that's basically what he gonna be eating on. And I don't think in the New Year's he'll get some fish. Damn, I can't see it. Damn, for the numbers and stuff blocking. Damn. Let me see. Oh, here we go. Let me move the camera right here. So New Year's he'll get to choose between baked fish and grilled beef, and is feeling extra wholesome. Ah, damn, and there's some tofu on the menu. Oh my God, waiting for him on New Year's. So yeah, the man is not exactly starving. Yuck. Diddy don't eat that type of food, man. Diddy eat like a regular brother. You know what I'm saying? He wants some damn what I want. I'm gonna tell you what I want on my plate. I don't know what y'all want on your plate, but I know I want on my plate. On my plate, I want some fried turkey. I want some briskets. I want some mash. I know. I want some mac and cheese. I want some potato salad. I want some yams and give me some damn sweet potato pie, and I'll be happy. Oh yeah, and oh yeah, give me some stuffing with some cranberry. It don't feel like Thanksgiving if you ain't got the stuffing with the cranberry. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, yeah, stuffing. Yeah, you got to have the stuffing. He ain't got the stuffing. Who would choose tofu in prison? Right, Lois Cox. Right. Yeah, stuffing, man. You gotta have the stuffing. That's the only way it feels like Thanksgiving dinner. So I'm about to say Kobe, my bad. So Diddy just getting what he was while he was riding that sentence. But yeah, anyway. So that's basically what the boy he's eating on that nasty stuff. He's eating on that nasty stuff, man. And you know what else with Diddy? Since we talking about him and y'all on him, let's just talk about one more thing about him. Just one more thing about his prison conditions again. Man, I want to reiterate how this guy from the damn one of them reality shows, he came out and had a whole he broke down a whole article. Damn, where's the articles? I'm talking about it now. I can't find them. He had a whole article. Damn, where is it at? Oh yeah, yeah. He had a whole article. Oh, I got it right here. I can read it on here. I ain't even got it. I got it on the tab. Y'all ain't gotta see it. Yeah, we on Diddy. Let's find a funny picture of Diddy that I had earlier that I didn't show. I kind of showed it. Y'all, I don't know if y'all caught it earlier. I don't know if y'all caught it earlier, but I had a picture of Diddy, and I try to hurry up and take it off the screen. I don't know if y'all seen it. But damn, where's it at? Damn, it was a picture of Diddy ass, like a funny picture. You know me, always trying to find a funny picture of Diddy. Let me see, where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Give me a second, 1 second. Technical difficulties, technical difficulties. I can't find the picture. Damn. Oh my God, it's a funny picture of Diddy, man. But now I can't find it. Damn, that's on purpose. I guess I wasn't meant to show it. Damn, I showed it earlier on the. Here we go. Boom. There it is. So that's Diddy in prison. You know what I'm saying? That's him in prison playing video games, man. That's what a lot of people do in there. They got video games, big screen TVs and shit. So he might be in there, he might be in there, playing video games. And they said, long, the dude said, what's his name? He's from the former housewives of New Jersey. The star who served 41 months behind at Fort Dix. He did the same time at Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Um, and he said as long as he keeps a low profile and don't try to act like a big shot, he'll be fine. And we know Diddy likes to be the big shot. So I don't know. He just said as long as he keeps a low profile, Diddy is not known to keep a low profile. We've seen him, out there cheesing and smiling with the inmates right there. You know what I'm saying? They're a low profile, a low profile. How sway? How sway? How he's already smiling and grinning and got a low profile. He already in the middle with the real ones. You could tell them dudes was ready to put in that work for Diddy, man. They ready. Look, he's smiling and shit. He made sure that, man. Make sure you catch me smiling, Playboy. Make sure you catch me smiling, Playboy. I think Diddy has enough money to pay people off. I think so too, man. I think so too, man. Diddy gonna be just fine. Let me move up and down. He got fresh tennis shoes and shit up in there. And this the dude that's telling the story. His name is Joe. We're gonna go Joe G. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he was on that damn, New Jersey Housewives, and he's telling the whole story about what's going on behind them bars at Fort Dix, what he experienced. But the first sentence he said, I don't know if he can. I don't know if Diddy gonna be able to pass that one to be a low profile and, and not act like a big shot. I don't know. And then he continues, I seen people get stabbed over an onion. Damn. A damn onion. A onion. A onion over a onion. And it's believable. This is prison we talking about, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know nothing about it. You ain't in there with the most stable people. That's what he says. The former Bravo star claimed, this is from page 6, y'all. I guess he did a full interview with them. And he says, he claimed to be, he witnessed inmates having group X in the wee hours of the morning. Oh, I wasn't prepared to hear that one. What? Joe from that Housewives of New Jersey said, what? The former Bravo claimed the outlet that he witnessed inmates having group X in the wee hours of the morning. He says, quote unquote, I got up at like 3, 4 in the morning to go to the bathroom, and you will see the craziest things in there. People you would never imagine. Oh, sounds like a baby oil party to me. Sounds like a baby oil party, party. Boom, ka, boom, boom, ka, boom, boom, ka, boom, 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 ka, boom, ka, boom, boom, ka, boom, boom, ka. It's a daily baby oil party, party. I hope not. I hope not. But hey, to each his own. He said the guards hear the showers going at night, and they just look the other way. Woo! He said they look the other way, bro. They look the other way. If I was a guard, I would do the same thing. I'm not trying to get yanked up because I'm trying to be employee of the month. Heck, no, you ain't gonna survive in them prisons long. This is him right here with it, I guess, without his shirt off. Fair use, fair use. YouTube, sorry. That's him again, him and his wife. He's explaining the whole system at where Diddy's at right now, ladies and gentlemen. Where Diddy's at, chilling, you know what I'm saying? Um, However, the former reality star, uh, he said there are some positives being at Fort Dix. Okay, he's talking about some positives, including being able to pay for services such as security and getting your shoes shined. Woo! Damn, paying for security and getting the shoes shine. Yeah, I know it. I had a feeling. I just be talking 'cause I just imagine in my head how it could be ran. Never did no time. I just be watching a lot of documentaries and people talking, and I'm just listening and soaking it in. You can get clothes tailored, chefs making food for you. Woo! Yeah, so he gonna be alright in there, boy. That's the good stuff he's saying. Um, another former inmate explained horrible conditions that Combs is most likely facing at Fort Dix. Uh-oh. What's that about? Let's see if y'all can see that picture. Y'all can't see that picture of Fort Dix. They show a little picture of Fort Dix, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can Google it. This is page 6, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the article, page 6. He's saying this is Joey G from the Housewives of New Jersey. Yeah. He says there's one bathroom per floor with toilets and showers. Ugh. And he said everything is broken. Ugh. It's like going like I never did this, going to a one of them hotels. I seen it in New York, just on on what's that damn site, Expedia.com, and they have a you have one room for yourself with just one little like bed. That's it. And then you go in the hallway and everybody get to use the restroom. Oh, hell, that's how. Man. Man, what a horrible way to live, right? Damn, for being rich. Yuck, right? Lois Cox. Shout out to Vince Jackson in the building. What's cracking, big dog? Yeah, we listened to Joey. Joey, one of the dudes that was on the reality show Housewives in New Jersey, and he's speaking his experience. He said, I was there a day and a half. Wait a minute, no, I went back higher. Wait a minute. So he's talking about the showers. He said, let's go back to the top. Let's go back to what he said again. He said there's one bathroom per floor with toilets and showers, and everything is broken. He said a lot of the food is expired. Expired, expired. Remember that commercial when the ladies, them ladies come to that man in that woman house, and they all the aunts and shit, expired, expired. And then all the aunties come and he said, then the big auntie come, Ruthie's here. Hello. Yeah. Ugh, all the food is expired. Expired. Ugh. Yuck. So no toilet in the cell. Oh man, yeah, you got to go out and go use a public toilet. Yeah, disgusting, huh? Mrs. Jackson, CJ. So what we're talking? So what we saying? Free Diddy? Hell no, we saying no Diddy in this motherfucker. Keep his ass in there. I just want to scare the youngsters and myself and everybody out here. Not even youngsters, everybody in the world. Do you want to go to prison? Just because you can play video games and you know they name some of the good stuff you get out of it, but overall it seems like it sucks, especially for somebody on Diddy's level. I know he in there wanting to go. Let me out! Come on, attorneys, come with any kind of man, get me in a pill or something. Shit, find some kind of loophole. Shit, R. Kelly's calling me. R. Kelly blowing up Diddy phone and shit like. I believe you can fly. No, man, I'm not trying to go to your prison. I want to stay over here with my East Coasters. Oh man, like the video, subscribe. So Joey, he's explaining the article. Listen to Joey G. He said, they don't care. The former prisoner said, no, it's another dude, I guess, who spent 17 months it's also this is another whole nother dude. It's a whole nother dude telling his experience at the low security federal correctional institution between 2019 and 2020. He shared with US Weekly. So I guess it's all comes from US Weekly. I was there a day and a half, and I told a kid I just met, this isn't a jail. This isn't an insane asylum. I agree. It was a zoo. So they telling you, it's like they telling you people in there cuckoo. Yeah, and you gotta live with these motherfuckers, man. And you just liable to snap on you and be cool with you and then snap on you like, wow, over a damn cornbread. Do you want your cornbread? Like the video, subscribe, y'all. Let me stand up. Shout out to Seven Sages in the building. He said, "Hey Don, looking sharp this evening. Thank you, brother. Second day in a row being in the seventh like. Shout out to you, man. You know what I mean? Vince Jackson in the building. He said, hit the like button, guys, share, support. Thank you. Shout out to Vince Jackson in the building. Personal protection is in the damn building, aka Rockstar Towing in the damn building. You feel me? We in here heavy on a damn Friday. Everybody toast to a Friday. You know what I'm saying? Toast to a Friday. We got the content. I'm just going to the flow with y'all. This is Friday. I got 2 hours mandatory. Mandatory, you know what I'm saying? Salute, salute, salute. Cheers. And, and you don't have to drink like me. You can drink your water or your juice, like in Baltimore, your juice, or your caramel frappuccino, or whatever it has you, dude. TGIF, everybody. I'm free. I don't know about y'all. I'm off. Are you off? I'm off. I forgot anything that was said to me or done to me. Nothing. It was a good week, though. I'm gonna be honest. It was a good week. I had a good week. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all had a good week. You know what I'm saying? It went by fast, like it has been for the last 3 weeks. I don't know what it is with me. It seems like the past 3 weeks it's just been. It be like boom, Monday, Friday, Monday. It's Friday again. Monday, hey, what's up? And then it's Friday again. I swear, and everything is a blur in between. But thank God, because I'm glad I don't feel like it's dragging. So that's a good thing. That means everything's good. If it's going through Monday through Friday like that for 3 weeks in a row, me mentally, man, that's all good. That's a blessing. A lot of people be tortured. Come on, y'all. Let's get them donations going in the Friday afternoon. Yeah, let's get them donations up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Personal Protection Rockstar Tone. In fact, let me I got this Dallas trip, y'all. Can y'all fund me on my cash app? Can some of y'all fund me on my cash app? I'm gonna put it in the chat. I got this trip for Dallas, man. If you can spare a dollar or whatever that have you, toodaloo, just put it in there. Let me just put it on my cash app. The cash app right there. Let me see. Oh wait a minute, not that one. This one. No, no, no. This one right here. This one. Damn, what's going on? I want to pin this one. That's what I want to do. There we go. Yeah, shit. Your boy got a Dallas trip coming. Oh, somebody I put hitting. Ooh, I didn't mean to hit nobody. Oh shit. I put somebody on hitting on accident. Oh man. I don't want them hitting. Oh damn. How did I do that? Unhide user. There we go. Sorry about that. Damn, I'm tripping. I'm sorry about that, Christy Washington. I pushed the wrong button, baby. I'm sorry. What you, damn, man. Oh shit! Look at Lois Cox. Excuse my language. I'm cussing up a storm. Lois Cox. I don't have Cash App. Shout out to Lois Cox. You know, salute to the 10,000. Well, no, that's $100 in the chat. Shout out to you. Shout out to my beautiful member in here. You can be green too, y'all. Just join the channel. you know. But yeah, hit that, the boy going to Dallas. I can't, I'm just going there just for my mom and and my sis. But it'll be cool to meet other YouTubers out there. Oh my God, personal protection hit me with $50 too. Oh my God. Woo, my God, the donations pulling in. Oh my God, shout out on a Friday night. Seven Sages. Some of those budget airlines have flights from California to Texas for $11 if you sit in the corner. Yeah, man, we try to get the budget stuff, and it's still, yeah, I got lucky. I'm spoiled, bro. My mom's and my sister. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I wasn't even expecting to do nothing for Thanksgiving. They hit me in the clutch and paid for my ticket out the blue, ladies and gentlemen. I was like, damn, I'm spoiled. My mama, my sister, and they be looking out. My auntie be looking out. My grandmama, my the women, it's always the women's. So shout out to personal protection. Oh yeah, Lois Cox and Mark Motley, they be donating, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the chat. But anyway, thank y'all for those wonderful gifts. Oh yeah, I forgot to dance. I'm supposed to dance. Hey, hey, hey. Move chair, move chair, move chair. Wow, wow. I had to kick the chair out the way. Spin around. Make sure I don't hit the wall. I hit the wall before. I hit the wall before. Man, thank y'all for them chats. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rockstar Touring, Personal Protection in the building, Lois Cox. All right, let's get to the more content. What should we talk about now? Are we still on Diddy or we on move on to other beautiful pastures? Because Diddy is easy. We can go in any era with Diddy. You know what I mean? Diddy is unstoppable. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Diddy is content forever. You know what I mean? Paul Wiley says, "Holy, holy shnish, it's Melly Mel." Move on to another pastor. Okay, cool. Somebody tell Skilo to tap in and donate to the homie. Yeah, that'd be tight, huh? Yeah, no shit, huh? That's a good one, personal protection. Yeah, right. Yeah. Donate. Yeah, you making all that money on that publishing, man. Hook your boy up. That's a good one for real. Shout out to Skilo. Nah, shout out to Skilo. I ain't got no beef with him, man. I'm just bitter because he get publishing checks and I don't. I'm jealous. Shit. I didn't write the song. I didn't write the song. I'll just help to perform it to make it hot. Shit, does that account for anything? I was the hype man that made it hot. Shit. Yeah. Shout out to you, personal protection for saying that. See, I forgot about all that. Yeah, let me rant. Let me stop. I ain't gonna rant. I ain't gonna rant. Shout out to him, man. He gave me the opportunity to talk about this. You know what I'm saying? At least I can uh uh go back and look at my young self, you know what I'm saying, in my 20s. So that's cool. So shout out to him, man. Hey Don, did you see what Madami have Trump eating on his hand? What was that? Eating out his hand? Yeah, 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 yeah. Skilo have been nothing without Don Easy. Woo, Lois Cox. Oh my God. Yeah. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let's switch it up. All right. So we done with Diddy for a second. Um, do I got a picture of Trump? You know me, I do somewhere, but I'm trying to find the right one. I don't know if this is the right one or not. I don't know if that's just a drawing. I don't think that's the right one. I got a better one somewhere in here. I took so many pictures of him through the damn Instagram. This is not me doing this. This is Instagram putting up the pictures, bro. I just go to Instagram and I type in Donald Trump's name and they just give me different pictures, bro. And I had a lineup. Let me see. Maybe this one would be funny. Yeah, the gangbanger. Trump a gangster, man. I like that one. I like that one. Let's go to when he met Madadi. I got that somewhere on here. I don't know how to say his last name. And shout out to the New York mayor. You know what I mean? Boom. Is this it? Meet the New York mayor. I had it on the tab. Shout out to y'all. I had it already on the tab. Shout out to y'all though. Like the video, share me out. You heard me? Let me take my headphones out. We about to, you know how we do. I'm not a Democrat, Republican, or nothing, man. I'm just a content creator trying to blow up. Shit, I'm a clout chaser. Hey, people say that's a bad thing. I don't see nothing wrong. Everybody trying to blow up like Nitro. Fair use. Fair use.
Let's get more with Kristen Welker, moderator of Meet the Press. Kristen, we'll talk about that Mamdani meeting in a moment, but let's just start with this video. The the veterans and the intelligence professionals putting out this video. It's pretty controversial to just generically tell troops you don't have to obey illegal orders, and then the president dialing it up to a 12 with his reaction.
Well, Savannah, that's absolutely right. And look, I've been talking to lawmakers on both sides of the aisle. They say they are deeply uncomfortable with the president's rhetoric because political violence is on the rise in this country. They're worried that any reference to violence will only contribute to what's frankly an already...
I'm sorry,
this is going to be an extraordinary face-to-face. President Trump, Mayor-elect Mamdani, as you say, have been trading barbs for months with the president falsely claiming he's a communist, trying to argue he's the face of the Democratic Party. Here's what I'll be watching for. President Trump has threatened to cut off some funding to New York and even send the National Guard. Will Mayor-elect Mamdani get him to change his mind? Will this be a cordial meeting, or could we see another blow-up like we saw with President Zelensky in Ukraine?
Wait a minute, this is the actual meeting?
Finally,
come on, I'm sorry, y'all. This ain't the actual meeting. My bad. Let's go to the actual meeting. I got it on Instagram. Let me put it on Instagram. My bad, folks, for wasting y'all time. I don't know what that was. That was like if they meet, when they meet. No, we have the meeting. Be patient with me, y'all. Give me a second. Uncle Don gonna get it rolling. I'm gonna get it rolling for sure. I'm from Los Angeles, Scandalous, California. Share me out. Share me out. Share me out. Share me out, homie. I love where I'm from. I'm from Los Angeles, man. Long Beach too. They can claim me Compton too. Gardena too. Oh, Hawthorne too. But yeah, we got when he met, here it is right here. I got it. Just give me a second. I got the content. The City of Angels. Yeah, he was happy. He was all
very well. And I wanted to congratulate the mayor. He really ran an incredible race against, a lot of smart people, starting with the early primaries against some very tough people, very smart people. And he beat them easily. And I congratulated him. And we talked about some things in very strong common, like housing and getting housing built, and food and prices, and the price of oil is coming way down. Anything I do is going to be good for New York. If I can get prices down, it's good for New York. And we've got them down, way down from last year. We have, as you know, I've been saying to a lot of people, Walmart said that Thanksgiving this year is exactly 25% less than last year. So that's good for New York, good for everybody. But I just want to congratulate. I think you're going to have hopefully a really great mayor. And the better he does, the happier I am. I will say there's no difference in party. There's no difference in anything. And we're going to be helping him to make everybody's dream come true, having a strong and very safe New York. And congratulations, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Cool. I appreciated the meeting with the president. And as he said, it was a productive meeting focused on a place of shared admiration and love, which is New York City, and the need to deliver affordability to New York.
Yo, I ain't mad at that. Before I keep going, I'm not mad at that. I mean, he need right now the numbers is his approval rating is dropping, bro. He needed Mayor Madani. If I'm saying it right, Mamdani. If I'm saying it right, Mamdani. I'm not trying to diss him. I swear I'm not. Voran Madani. Am I saying it wrong or right?
Lois Cox says breaking news. Mamdani. Okay, Mamdani. Shout out to Seven Sages. Seven Sages. Shout out to Gillian. Says too funny. You feel me? Breaking news, Don. Just heard Marjorie Taylor Greene resigns from Congress. She has been fighting with Trump about Epstein stuff. For real? Let me Google that. Let's Google that. Marjorie Taylor resign. I love Google and I love the information. I love when y'all give me stuff. Thank you. Here it is. Let's see. Green says she will resign January 5th. What article is this? I don't even know. I'm about to link on it. I don't know what article is this. Yeah, this is from CNBC. Republican Marjorie Taylor Greene says she will resign after fallout with Trump. Republican Rep Marjorie Greene of Georgia announced that she will resign her seat in the House of Representatives with her last day in office being January 5th. That's coming up in 2 months from now. Green announcement in a video statement posted on X. Ooh, let's find it. Ooh, let's find that. Somebody on YouTube better have put it on YouTube. You know me, I ain't got X, so I hope somebody on YouTube has it. Wow, so the heat is on. Trump don't be playing no games. He put that pressure on her ass. Remember, she was feeling threatened and her life was being threatened and all this stuff. And whoo. The heat, man, that dude, man. I ain't saying he did it, but he kind of told everybody, what he call her? Marjorie the Traitor Greene. Marjorie the Traitor Greene. He told the world that. Don't lie. You heard him. You heard him. Don't lie. Don't lie. You heard him. Let's see. Apologize for toxic politics. Nah, I want to hear her saying that she resigned. I'll be resigning from office. What's this? Here we go. Is this Forbes? Yeah, thank you for the content. Oh yeah, here go the video right here. Oh shit, Forbes got it. Shout out to Forbes. When they post this? Shout out to Lois Cox 6 minutes ago. Breaking news. Yeah, breaking news. Wow. Put her about right here. Let's see. Let's hear her. Fair use, sir. Let's go.
Hi, everyone. I've always represented the common American man and woman as a member of the House of Representatives, which is why I've always been despised in Washington, D.C., and just never fit in. Americans are used by the political industrial complex of both political parties, election cycle after election cycle, in order to elect whichever side can convince Americans to hate the other side more. And the results are always the same. No matter which way the political pendulum swings, Republican or Democrat, nothing ever gets better for the common American man or woman. The debt goes higher, corporate and global interests remain Washington's sweethearts. American jobs continue to be replaced, whether it's by illegal labor or legal labor by
like the video, share me out, y'all.
Overseas.
I'm not a Democrat or a Republican.
Small businesses continue to be swallowed by big corporations. Americans' hard-earned tax dollars always fund foreign wars, foreign aid.
I'm a damn capitalist. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a content creator. I'm an employee.
The average American family can no longer survive on a single breadwinner's income, as both parents have to work in order to simply survive. And today, many in my children's generation feel hopeless for their future and don't think they will ever realize the American dream. And that breaks my heart. I ran for Congress in 2020 and have fought every single day believing that Make America Great Again meant America first. I have one of the most...
Uh-oh, she threw a little shot right there. Oh, she warming it up. Margie warming this shit up. Oh, snap. She warming it up. Here we go. Warm it up, Margie.
And that breaks my heart. I ran for Congress in 2020 and have fought every
Virginia in
single
the
day
house,
believing that Make
Pauline.
America Great Again
Yeah.
meant America first. I have one of the most conservative
Happy Friday,
voting records in
y'all.
Congress defending
Are
the
you
First
free?
Amendment, Second Amendment, unborn babies, because I believe God creates life at conception, and I love to fight for the little guy. Strong, safe borders, I have fought hard for that. I fought against COVID tyrannical insanity and mandated mass vaccinations. And I've never voted to fund foreign wars with your hard-earned tax dollars.
Damn.
However, with almost 1 year into our majority, the legislature has been mostly sidelined. We endured an 8-week shutdown, wrongly, resulting in the House not working for the entire time. And we are entering campaign season, which means all courage leaves and only safe campaign re-election mode is turned on in the House of Representatives. During the longest shutdown in our nation's history, I raged against my own speaker and my own party for refusing to proactively work diligently to pass a plan to save Americans' health.
Damn, man. I thought she was going to get to the point. She telling the whole speech. I'm sorry, yo. I didn't know it was going to be this damn long. I want her to say, I resign. Shit. I'm going to fast forward. I ain't about to hear all this shit. Like, come on.
In the release of the Epstein files. Other than that, my voting record has been solidly with my party and the president. Loyalty should be a two-way street, and we should be able to vote our conscience and represent our district's interests because our job title is literally representative. America first should mean America first and only Americans first, with no other foreign country ever being attached to America first in our halls of government. Standing up for American women who were raped at 14 years old, trafficked and used by rich, powerful men should not result in me being called a traitor and threatened.
Woo! So what would she do now? There's better other things to do this. I don't know.
By the President of the United States, whom I fought for.
Damn, listen.
Used by rich, powerful men should not result in me being called a traitor and threatened by the President of the United States.
Damn.
Women who were raped at 14 years old, trafficked and used by rich, powerful men should not result in me being called a traitor and threatened by the President of the United States.
Sorry, y'all. I didn't know it was going to be this long.
However, while yes, hurtful, my heart remains filled with joy, my life is filled with happiness, and my true convictions remain unchanged because my self-worth is not defined by a man, but instead by God who created everything in existence.
Come on.
You see, I have never valued power, titles, or attention in spite of all the wrong assumptions about me. I do not cling to those things because they are meaningless and empty traps that hold too many people in Washington.
Wow, you can see that big cross on her chest. Look, she got that cross on her chest. Look, see that big old cross? Uh-oh, she crashing out. Damn, breaking news, fair use.
Believe in term limits and do not think Congress should be a lifelong career or an assisted living facility.
Like the video,
my only goal
share me
and desire
out.
has ever been to hold the Republican Party accountable for the promises it makes to the American people and put America first. And I have fought against Democrats' damaging policies like the Green New Deal, wide open, deadly, unsafe border policies, and the trans agenda on children and against women.
Damn.
With that has brought years of nonstop, never-ending personal attacks, death threats, lawfare, ridiculous slander, and lies about.
Damn.
With that has brought years of nonstop, never-ending personal attacks, death threats, lawfare, ridiculous, never-ending personal attacks, death threats, lawfare, personal attacks, death threats, lawfare, ridiculous.
Damn.
Attacks, death threats,
Look
lawfare, ridiculous slander,
Oof.
personal attacks, death threats, lawfare, ridiculous slander and lies about me that most people could never withstand even for a single day. It has been unfair and wrong, not only to me, but especially to my family. but it's been wrong to my district as well.
Damn.
I have too much self-respect and dignity. I love my family way too much, and I do not want my sweet district to have to endure a hurtful and hateful primary against me by the president that we all fought for, only to fight and win my election while Republicans will likely lose the midterms. And in turn, be expected.
Whoa, she already predicting what's going to happen next year. Damn. Ooh, she jumping ship. Here we go. She about to say it.
Defend the president against impeachment after he hatefully dumped tens of millions of dollars against me and tried to destroy me. It's all so absurd and completely unserious. I refuse to be a battered wife, hoping it all goes away and gets better. If I am cast aside by the president and the MAGA political machine and replaced by neocons, big pharma, big tech, military-industrial war complex, foreign leaders, and the elite donor class that can never, ever relate to real Americans, then many common Americans have been cast aside and replaced as well. There is no plan to save the world or a 4D chess game being played. When common American people realize and understand that the political industrial complex of both parties is ripping this country apart, that not one elected leader like me is able to stop Washington's machine from gradually destroying our country, and instead the reality is that they, common Americans, the people, possess the real power over Washington, then I'll be here by their side to rebuild it. Until then, I'm going back to the people that I love, to live my life to the fullest as I always have, and I look forward to a new path ahead. I'll be resigning from office with my last day being January 5th, 2026, and I look forward to my life to the fullest as I always have, and I look forward to a new path ahead. I'll be resigning from office with my last day being January 5th ahead. I'll be resigning from office with my last day being January 5th, 2026 ahead.
All right, I'm done.
I'll be resigning from office with my last day being January 5th, 2026. And I look forward to seeing many of you again sometime in the future. May God bless you all, and may God bless America.
Oh, she's going to try to run like an independent or a Republican. I don't know. Ooh, that damn 2028 election is going to be crazy, bro. What's up, Life with Tasharia in the building? Grow. Go to her channel, Life with Tasharia in the building. Hello, hola, what's up? Como está? Muy bien. Usted. Let me stop. Grow, not shower. Democrats have been doing this for years. What's the problem? Grow says. I'm just exploiting who's in the office right now, sir. We can talk about which Democrat you want to talk about. Which Republican you want to talk about. They all the same to me. Trump 2028 one says, oh my God, I hope not. Woo! So we on this for a minute? Yeah, that's what it is, sounding like she's not leaving politics for good. Nah, she not Lois Cox. One in the building. Melody 6, one in the building. What's up, y'all? Like the video, subscribe. We got this is a 2-hour mandatory or more live. Put your drinks in the air, water, juice, or wine, or whatever, beer, or heavy drink, whatever you want to drink. Drink with your boy. Salute to longevity, prosperity, good health, wealth, mind, body, and soul, dude. We have a lot on the docket. I got that from Donut. On the docket, we got a lot on the docket. You know, salute. We got Megan, we got Trump, we got Diddy, we got Prez, the dude from the Fugees. They got caught up in some stuff. We got Paris Jackson suing the state. We got that Chicago woman getting jumped. And we got David. Update. Y'all tell me the direction where you want to go now. They plan to release the files soon, maybe. You think so? I hope so, Melody 6. I hope they would have released the files. 7 said, what are you drinking? Salute, Lois Cott, salute. I'm drinking on, well, I was drinking on this. This is my little, yeah, I was drinking on this barefoot. But now, oh, look, I'm about to mix it all up. Because I had just a little baby. I don't know why I didn't finish this up. This cabinet is like one little, let me finish this up first. How about I finish this up first before I mix it? Cheers, everybody. Longevity, prosperity. Y'all tell me the direction you want to go now, man. And then I'll pour the rest of this old ass bottle. Yeah. And definitely shout out to every chat. Well, I guess I control it. Nobody saying nothing. And I was saying something earlier. I'm trying to get y'all, because y'all know me, I can rant about stuff. But I've been doing good tonight, I guess. We almost an hour in. I've been doing good. I think I did better than I would do in the morning. Under alcohol, that's the crazy part. Under alcohol, I cover like 2 or 3 topics within an hour. Normally, I can't do that in the morning. And then, you know, the view, of course, this is gonna drop it because I was talking about politics. I'm sorry. I'll control it. Nobody saying nothing. Let's go to this David stuff. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, Alvin. He says cute. Damn, man. If y'all ain't been following this, man, this is an R&B singer named David, but with a 4 in between this shit, man. This dude, this is a crazy story, man. I don't know why I ain't never come. I know why, because the Diddy stuff be booming. Trump stuff and the Eppy files be booming. You know what I mean? Yes, fill us on this dude. Who is he? Really, really stupid. All right, so I can't. So all I know, he's a dark singer, and he was hanging around this teenage girl. Well, she was hanging around him, and they had matching tattoos and doing multiple live shows together or whatever, just being seen on video. And he was like 21. She was like maybe 14, 15. I don't know how old. She was a youngster, like 4 or 5 years apart. Anyway, I'm doing the math all wrong. I'm buzzing. Anyway, I'm gonna show a video, yo, and just have them talk and tell you guys like the basics. But that's what it is. She basically, I just know the basics, where her body was dumped into a trunk in a Tesla with cameras, bro. And her body was stuck there for like damn near 2 months, damn near, in front of his mansion in the Hollywood Hills out here. And then he went on tour, and she was just in there for like a month, maybe 2 months, just stinking away, rotting away. And they've been going through all these damn tests and toxicology, not done yet. The damn results of her autopsy really ain't been conclusive of how she really died. Where is the cameras on the Tesla? Like, you would think Teslas record, like, what the fuck? Like, Ring cameras at the mansion, like, what the fuck? Like, and this dude is free in Texas. It's a long story. Yes, he owned the Tesla. The girl was 15 years old. Thank you. He was like 21. Thank you. Let me do the math. Like 6 years. I was kind of almost there. Thank you for giving me the real information. Let me find the tab though, because I want them to tell y'all more. Because this is big news media on ABC 7. I don't know if it's out here in LA or not, because it will say eyewitness. He has been excluded. Because it could be any kind of, I noticed that ABC, I think, is the same number in New York as it is in LA, I think. Channel 7, I think it's the same thing. But here we go, fair use. No, this is LA, because I know him. That's Mark. That's Mark Brown or some shit like that. This is LA for sure. I know him. Yeah, that's Mark Brown. I think that's his name. Listen to this. Fair use.
The body of a teenage girl found in a Tesla registered to singer David. We told you yesterday he's now being considered a suspect in her death. ABC's Alex Stone has been following the story and joins us now with the latest details. This story just keeps getting stranger.
It does. And this has been going on now for weeks, and for a while we weren't hearing from police in this, and now we are. 2 months since Celeste Rivas's body was found in the trunk of that Tesla, and today sources are telling us that David is among suspects who they're looking at, and that nobody has been excluded. While the medical examiner has not yet determined the cause of her death, the body was dismembered, we now know. And based on what they have learned in the case, they believe that David did play a role in her death and got help from others in trying to dispose of her body in this Tesla that you're seeing here in the tow yard.
Whoa, go back. What they say? He got help. They believe he got help. Yo, this is crazy. He's a little baby, bro. Like, shit is crazy. David getting his now. I hope Melody's 6. You know, shout out to everybody in the chat. Let me read the chat real quick before we go any further. Hello, chat. Happy Friday, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ann James in the building. The car was in an impound lot. Yeah, for a minute. First, it was on the street though. Louis Cop. Before they got to the impound, it was on the street for a minute. It's a lot to dissect with this. We are way behind. It's so much, and I was trying not to cover it because it's just a lot.
Trunk of that Tesla, and today sources are telling us that David is among suspects who they're looking at, and that nobody has been excluded. While the medical examiner has not yet determined the cause of her death.
Look at that, it's a little baby, bro. It's a little baby, 15, man. I know she sound rough in that when she was going off or whoever gangbanger, but you know, these kids be in the system and shit. I'm not saying she was, but they live a fast life, bro. Like, don't get fooled by the baby face. You know what I'm saying? Fair use.
The body was dismembered, we now know, and based on what they have learned in the case, they believe that David did play a role in her death and got help from others in trying to dispose of her body in this Tesla that you're seeing here in the tow yard.
Damn. Wow.
So we're saying they're focusing in on certain individuals, and those individuals are concerned now that they know that the LAPD is focusing in on them. David is not cooperating, we're told, has not cooperated from the beginning, but guys, we're told investigators.
Ooh, it's heavy. Let me read the comments before I go any heavier in it, because I hate, you know, I see y'all typing away. I don't want y'all to think I'm ignoring you. y'all get mad. Y'all like, I wrote something. Don ain't read my comments. All right, let me read y'all comment. Lois Cox in here, the member in here talking. He thought he was a gangster putting the body in the car, Lois Cox says. Right, man. Like if that's him, if they got the image of him in that Tesla putting her body in there, and that shit is crazy, bro. Like, or was it somebody else for some? You heard the dude in the ABC 7. He said it could have been one of his friends. Melody 6 says parked on the street for a while, and that's bad, right? And usually the tow yard goes through everyone's stuff, right? That's what I'm shocked. That tow yard in whatever city that was, Hollywood or whatever, I'm shocked that they didn't go through the damn, that's the first thing they do. They try to steal some shit. They try to see what valuables they can come up on. Then they be like, oh, okay, your car was towed, after they see what's in your shit. You know, so yeah, that's weird. There could be a tow yard dude that got, you know what I'm saying? I'm leaning, ooh, I never thought about this theory till right now. I'm new to here. Thank you for mentioning that. Nobody never thought it could be somebody that works at the tow yard that has something to do with this. Like, yeah, you got to investigate some of them dudes that work at that tow yard. You hit it right on the nail, like for real. They go right into that shit, bro. They examine the vehicles right on the spot. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna let no damn car just sit there for months and months and months and not go into the seat and go in the trunk. That shit is inside. Somebody might be setting this young bro up, bro. Somebody might be setting this young bro up, bro. Somebody in this circle worked at the tow yard, bro. Or got a cousin, a friend, or something at that tow yard. We gonna break it down simple and plain, Jesse James style. Stick 'em up! Somebody at that tow yard, bro. No more, you right. I never even thought about that. No shit. Somebody at that tow yard did that shit, bro. Like, ain't no way. That's the first thing they do. They check everything before they let it sit for months. They go through everything. Yeah, you might got a point. That was Melody 6. Usually, yeah. And the rappers don't pay attention to playing it straight, yeah. And they said a second person in the car as well. Yeah, man. Somebody at that tow yard is a serial killer, man. And it sits on the street and it didn't smell anything. Yeah, somebody from the tow yard parked that on the street, bro. Yeah, he had connections and whoever in that working that tow yard, bro.
Investigators have a lot of work left to do. There is no hurry. They say that they're being methodical in this, but they've got a lot of work left to do.
All right, so if David is a suspect right now, can police arrest him, and do they know what the motive might be?
He is a suspect in the eyes of investigators at this point, but not officially under the law, because they don't have the probable cause to make the arrest just yet.
Damn.
What they really need is that cause of death from the medical.
Wow. Unless he all up in it and he orchestrated it and knew the damn told people he's the brains of operations and ain't nobody cooperating. Damn. I mean, in the beginning, it was always him, but could he have been set up? Shit. Because any other time, he would have been arrested just on the spot. If he was a regular mojo, he would have been arrested off the top. Like, he must got a hell of an alibi. Like, what is his alibi? Like, what did he tell the police to where they let him go and he's somewhere in Texas, where I'm going for Thanksgiving? Shout out to my mom and my sister and my family and friends out there. I'm from here, but, shout out to Texas. I got different roots in different parts. Remember, you got 4 grandparents. Shit. I think Don is solving the crime. Melody put it out there, and I just thought about it. Like, it makes sense. I've had my car towed before, but they did make one fatal move. Not fatal, but one move that they didn't. I got to keep it real. This isn't... Forget this. I don't care if anybody judge me on this. Record it. Take a picture. I don't care. This shit happened like, I got caught up in some shit, a fight, just say a fight. Last fight I ever had, like 20 years ago, 25 years ago. Real physical, get down, dirty, boom, squabble, right? 2002, 3 or some shit, 2. Let's say 2002. 2002, this is 23 years ago. Take a picture, write it down. You can't even find them. I might be joking. I might be doing satire. My car got impounded after some big fight I got into, right? My sis and her homegirl get the car. Well, damn, I already snitched on them. Damn, sorry, sis. So they come get me, and then they tell me, oh, when we got your car, you had a little bitty... Damn, I don't know why I said that. Now my sister's going to be mad at me. Just excuse that story. Let's just say they had something. They found something that the police didn't have. Let me put it like that. I thought my sister don't be playing around with the internet. She don't be on the internet like that. So let me not tell that story completely. They just say they found something in the car that the police overlooked. But that was just after a couple of hours, you know what I'm saying? After it wasn't just sitting there for days or nothing. You know, you got to get your shit out the impound before, because they charging by the hour. So let me cover my sister. Y'all, my sister don't be doing that internet stuff. Sorry, sis. At least that's what happened in the movies, yeah. So this dude body, you know what I'm saying, her body being in there, just put it like this. When they just looking everything to find stuff. That's just what they do. Nationwide, worldwide, your shit get taken, they going through your shit. But I gotta be honest, like I said, mine got impounded 22 years ago, 23, whatever. And they didn't find certain things in there, and I was kind of shocked. So can they overlook some shit? Maybe. Did the person that put the body in the damn trunk, that they may have put stuff over, you know, down in the bottom and then put stuff where it's like a carpet and you couldn't really tell? Maybe, but I think it's somebody that worked there. I'm still sticking to that. At least, okay. And then Lois Cox says, "Damn, why I can't see with these big ass glasses? Is that the easiest? Is that the sister who paid for your ticket? Don't make her mad. Yeah, that's true. And I'm glad I stopped. Yeah, I forgot. Even if it's 22 years ago, because my sister, man, that sister right there, she started being like that because somebody stole her identity. Like she left her purse in the car in the hood on the block in the community, man, and left the door unlocked, and somebody stole her information as a young woman. My sister was young. She was like, my sister's like 5 years younger than me. And that shit happened when she was like in her 20s. So just imagine you get all your identity stolen in your 20s. You're not gonna trust nothing after that. And people buying stuff,
and they don't have that.
People buying your stuff and your name, you know. And so that gonna make you feel a certain way. That gonna make you like, I don't trust media. I don't trust social media or whatever. So I get it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't post her or my mama or nothing like that. They don't do media. They be getting mad. They like, you don't show us because y'all don't do it really. And why I'm gonna show y'all for it? You know what I'm saying? They normally take inventory of the vehicles. They normally do, huh? Off the top, right? Life with Tasharia, thank you. Melly 6 said, oh wow. Low Scott said, that's terrible. King Groove in the building. Let's groove tonight. Boom, boom. Share the spice of life. Yeah, shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to King Groove, you know what I'm saying, in the building. I know what that means, man. I'm from LA, man. I'm from 75th in Vermont now. I don't know where you from, King Groove. But I know what that means. The audience may not know what that means. I'm from LA. I'm a nerd, but I wasn't always a nerd. Fair use. Fair use. Let's go back.
Point, but not officially under the law, because they don't have the probable cause to make the arrest just yet.
Oranges.
What they really need is
that
cause of death from the medical examiner, and they don't have that. The condition of the body was so badly deteriorated, this is taking some time. But I was told by an investigator this morning they expect to get that pretty quickly, and then things are going to get moving very quickly.
Okay, so any idea on that?
Damn, this shit dope. And she fine, too. Ooh, I love her. Her name is Michelle Fisher. Ooh, I follow her on Instagram. She a LA reporter. Ooh, one of the baddies. Her and Sheba on channel, I don't know what channel Sheba on. I'm sorry, but her right here. Ooh, her right here. Her right here, homie. Ooh, she a baddie, homie. I'm sorry. I wish I could show her better, but that's good because I don't want to sexualize her. She fine, though. She one of my
on that
favorites.
timeline quickly, I mean, did they give you any idea if they're narrowing in on these suspects but still waiting on the medical examiner? What does that possibly
Told it won't be immediate, but we may be coming toward an end to this within the next days to weeks, sometime relatively soon. And it really does come back to waiting for the cause of death. But I told
Damn, this murder is crazy, man. And he sings about, he got a video about him throwing the body in the trunk. This shit crazy, yo. This shit crazy, yo. Her folks never come around yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, poor baby, man. She's a real little cutie, right? Like, that's messed up, right, Kate Grove? Like, Melody 6, boom, in the building. She laughing. Melody 6 never seen the girl's parents interview. Like, yeah, like, sad, yo. And you see her arguing with some essay. I hate to say essay. Shout out to the gangsters. The essay, shit. Fuck, why I gotta feel bad? Shit, motherfuckers is essays. He was like, I'm not the N-word. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Brown. I love the Brown. I went to school with the Brown. I went to Paramount High School. Even though I'm from LA, I moved to North Long Beach. I moved to Compton. And I went to Paramount High School in the Paramount Unified School District. Never lived in Paramount until my adult years, but in high school, you know what I'm saying? It was either Long Beach or Compton. And I lived on that side of town at one point. But I'm not from there. But shout out them. And they want to claim me from being from Paramount, Long Beach, or Compton. Shout out to y'all. But I was only there like 3-4 years in my life. I'm from Los Angeles, 75th, Vermont, baby. But shout out to y'all, though. I love y'all. Y'all know I love Long Beach. Y'all know I love Compton. Y'all know I love Gardena. Y'all know I love Hawthorne. But anyway, I had to put that disclaimer out there. So if y'all all want to claim me, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But everybody know where I'm from. I'm not a game banger. I'm a nerd. The nerdest of the nerdest. Shit, man. Look at me. I got light blue. I ain't even supposed to be wearing this color. I tell you, I'm not a banger. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Shit. I love everybody. I want unity. I want unity. Can we get unity in the world? No more killings. All right, anyway, I had to put that disclaimer before I go any further. Your boy's a nerd. So if I say different words, I'm not dissing nothing. I'm a complete nerd. I work. I'm old. Shit. Leave me alone. Never seen that girl parents interview, right? Lois Cox says, cause of death. They don't have it yet. Let's Google it. Oh, what the? Why did the lane? What's going on? What's up with the charades and shit with this, man? This shit is frustrating. This case is frustrating, dude. Her name is Celeste Rivas. Fuck. This shit is irritating, man. Why this baby can't get no justice, man? Fuck, man. This a baby. Cause of death. Fuck, man. Why they playing around with us, dude? Fucking Tesla's got cameras. The exact cause of death, this is from AI, y'all, is still undetermined because the body was badly decomposed. Unfortunately, man. Lucky fucking bastard him. He's a punk. I just feel into my, man. Maybe I'm wrong, man. Sorry, I really don't know if he did this, but it's all leading to him. Investigators believe it was a murder that occurred earlier this year. What y'all think, man? What say you? Like this, Man, I can't. Who else could it be? Where's the Tesla cameras? Like, what happened to this the private eye investigator of the mansion he stayed at that got all this footage, and he won't say, oh yeah, it was somebody, but I can't tell who. That's some sucker shit. I hate when people do that, give you a little information and then won't tell you. That's some sucker shit. Oh, so I'm gonna go to Harvey Levy, man. Shout out to the wherever they was talking. Let's go to Harvey. Let's go to TMZ. TMZ get kind of deep. Let's go to TMZ shit. I know y'all don't like Harvey, whatever. Anyway, shout out to Harvey. Shout out to TMZ. I get a lot of thumbnails, and I fuck with TMZ,
Now,
man.
I'm also told that logic is not a big part of this case because a lot of it doesn't make sense just in terms of everything that
Right.
happened.
It don't.
I want to talk about the mystery still in this David investigation. We broke the story yesterday that David is viewed as a suspect in the death of Celeste Rivas. The big mystery centers around something that we have now confirmed absolutely as true, that the LAPD
Fair use.
has some tracking information where they claim that David took this mysterious trip
Listen to
to
this.
a very remote area of Santa Barbara County.
In Santa Barbara County. Wow. Y'all thought I was playing, huh? Y'all thought I was fucking around. See, I haven't dug deep into this shit because I only be having an hour and I be trying to follow the algorithm, but we ain't following no algorithm night. We going heavy in this shit. Rewind. Don got to pee. We gonna rewind this shit. We gonna go deep. Go hard.
Now, I'm also told that logic is not a big part of this case because a lot of it doesn't make sense just in terms of everything that happened. I want to talk about the mystery still in this David investigation. We broke the story yesterday that David is viewed as a suspect in the death of Celeste Rivas. The big mystery centers around something that we have now confirmed absolutely as true, that the LAPD has some tracking information where they claim that David took this mysterious trip to a very remote area of Santa Barbara County in the middle of the night in the spring of 2025. Now, that is months before the body was discovered in Los Angeles in a trunk. I don't think it's hard to connect the dots. And he stayed there, by the way, for several hours.
Damn.
So I don't think it's hard to connect the dots that one of the things...
Go rewind. Rewind, homie. Rewind. Damn. What? This is exclusive. I ain't heard this shit. Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that? I ain't heard that, homie. I ain't heard that, homie. TMZ be having it exclusive, dog. I believe you.
Angeles in a trunk. I don't think it's hard to connect the dots. And he stayed there, by the way, for several hours. So I don't think it's hard to connect the dots that one of the things they seem to be looking at is whether Celeste was killed then and he
it's new to you, new to me
too, or
too.
left the body there in some way.
Oh, somebody new? Hold up. Somebody new in here? Queens. Queen Shay in the building. What's up? My bag. Thank you, Lois Cox, for letting me recognize that. Yay. Let's go. Fair use. Like the video, share me out. You heard?
Celeste was killed then, and he buried the body there or left the body there in some way.
What? Wait. Go back. I'm sorry.
Connect the dots. And he stayed there, by the way, for several hours. So I don't think it's hard to connect the dots that one of the things they seem to be looking at is whether Celeste was killed then and he buried the body there or left the body there in some way.
Oh, wow.
If he did that, then the question would be, why would somebody, whether it would be him or somebody else, remove the body from Santa Barbara County, which is
Very
100
sad,
miles away
right,
from
King
LA,
Bro? For
and
real.
bring it to Los Angeles, and then put it and leave it in a trunk on a well-traveled street, only to be found after the car was abandoned. That's the part that doesn't make sense. And I think that's at least what I'm hearing.
Thank you. Make it simple and plain, man. Thank you, Harvey. This shit sounds simple and plain. Talk it.
Remove the body from Santa Barbara County, which is 100 miles away from LA.
100 miles.
And bring it to Los Angeles, and then put it. Why would somebody, whether it would be him or somebody else, remove the body from Santa Barbara County, which is
R.I.P. to
100
this
miles
baby,
away from
man.
LA, and bring it to Los Angeles, and then put it and leave it in a trunk on a well-traveled street, only to be found after the car was abandoned?
Shit crazy, homie. One more time. I'm sorry. Sorry, y'all. One more time.
100 miles away from LA, and bring it to Los Angeles, and
100
then
miles.
put it and leave it in a trunk on a
Well
well-traveled
organized
street, only to be found after the car was abandoned. That's the part that doesn't make sense. And I think that's, at least what I'm hearing, that's something the LAPD is really looking at. But I believe they have a theory. I don't know what it is, but based on our information, they have some theory about if the body was buried in Santa Barbara County or left in Santa Barbara County in some remote area, how it came back to Los Angeles.
Whoo! That's heavy right there. Exclusive. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that. Let me crack this. Let me take a sip. Crack the new bottle of wine that got a damn award on that bitch. Got an award. You know what I mean? From LA. Got an award. Y'all know I'll be biting East Coast, New York in particular. Vernaculars and slang and style and fashion. I'll be biting. I'm from LA though. I'm from California. I'm from Cali. Salute, y'all. Shout out to the world. Everybody know I love the South, the North. I love United States, man. I'm a United States citizen, man. Like full-blooded American. I'm not lazy. I work every damn day, 5 days a week, early, on time. Come super early, do a live. You know what I'm saying? Before I start my shift. But I ain't, brainwashed or nothing. Here we go, fair use. What's up, one? Fair use. Fair use. Wait, let's read the chat. What y'all talking about? Y'all talking to me? Very hard working. You know what I'm saying? LA, California. But everybody ain't from LA, from California. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the Orange County. Shout out to the IE. Shout out to San Diego County. Shout out to the Bay Area. Shout out to Central California. California is big, bro. It's the third biggest. It's Alaska, Texas, then Cali, yo. Far as land. Now we talking about population. Shit is different. There's New York, Cali, and then I forgot the other state after that. You know what I'm saying? But I know cities, it'd be like Chicago and all that shit. Anyway, but y'all see that the Golden State, California, get 54 votes in electoral votes. That just tell you what it is. That's why, boom, 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 boom. But I want to show y'all California love, a different vibe. The nerve vibe, the player vibe, the smooth chill vibe. You feel me? The hip hop vibe of LA. That's why I want to project to y'all, not no gangster vibe. Y'all heard that story of Los Angeles. Let me give you a different perspective, man. I'm late to the game. Who are you? Who are these two? So this is David. He's an R&B singer that's being looked upon as a suspect now after months and months of this teenager baby, Celeste Rivas, that was found chopped up, decomposed in a damn Tesla trunk that has all the cameras and the cameras. That's why nobody wants to have a fucking Tesla that's a thief. They got cameras all through the and inside out, boom, ka. The way you turn me inside out, oh, round around, upside down you turn me. They got cameras in the damn Tesla, round and round. Why they can't find? Is it him or what? Why they playing games? Why? Just say it's him or his homeboy. Something. Fuck. This shit is frustrating, dude. I'm sorry. Let me let Harvey talk. I'm sorry. Oh, let me read one more time what y'all talking about. California got beach sides and mountains. Yeah, it's so beautiful, man. But then we got hoods too. Then we got flat areas where I'm from, 75th in Vermont, Florence and Normie, Florence and Vermont, Florence and whatever. Where it's flat. There's no hills, no mudslides. He chopped the girl up. You feel me? One, California got mudslides. The beach, we do. Or we got mudslides, we do. But not when you in flat areas, not even just in South Central. Where I'm at right now is flat in Hawthorne. Hawthorne is flat. Ooh, my bad. I almost knocked over my drink. They got a few little hilly areas further down if you go west, but you know what I'm saying? But I ain't got to worry about no mudslides where I'm at, you know what I mean? It's when you go to them hills, up to them damn, anywhere they got hills, bro. Hard-working man, you know me. Anyway, let's go back to Harvey. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm buzzing.
And that may also explain why we are told the LA
Even in Orange County, where she at? She out there in Orange County, like you got to go with the Lake Terrace where they got the hills or whatever they got the hill. I can't tell you the hills in Orange County, LA. I mean, I ain't LA. I keep talking about so much LA. Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, people do not want to be in the Southern California area where she's from, Melody Six. They don't. They are Orange County. They don't want to be associated with us. They're their own county. They're Orange County. And they're proud of it. Right? Right. Everything else is burnt area. Harvey, get in there. Go. You know what I'm saying? Here we go, Harvey. Let's go. The IE, they want to be they don't want to be LA. They got
believes that David would have had help. And now I don't know whether that help would be taking the body from Santa Barbara back to LA. I don't know. But that to me is the logical way of connecting the dots. Now, I'm also told that logic is not a big part of this case because a lot of it doesn't make sense just in terms of
don't make no sense.
But based on this Santa Barbara trip, it seems.
Hey, Harvey buzzing too though. Just because Harvey talking on that camera, his own, don't mean he didn't have a drink, or he didn't have a smoke, or he didn't. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect, and I hate to say that, but I know. Not saying I know, but I'm a security. I'm top flight security of the world, Craig. I read people. I look at people's eyes and body language and shit. You telling me he don't be drinking, smoking, doing something? I ain't no D writer. I always gotta keep it real. I love him and he cool and everything, but I know he be doing something. He got a vice. He got a vice. I don't care what nobody says. You gotta learn from your rights. Whatever it's called would be to a party. He like one of them motherfuckers, right? Dun, 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 dun. You gotta fight for your rights to a party. He ain't fooling me. Yeah, Harvey, you ain't fooling me. He'll have a drink with me or something with me. No Diddy though, no Diddy. But yeah, he got a vice. He got a vice. Right one for his rights to Harvey. I ain't never noticed his ears. That motherfucker got some big ass ears. Elf, are you an elf? That motherfucker got some ears on him, dog. Oh, shit, I love Harvey, but I gotta roast you for a minute. Ooh, them ears is kind of big, dog. Damn, homie. When you was in the game, what happened, homie? What happened, homie? Alf, I want some cookies. Can I have some cookies? Can I have some warm, hot cookies? He got some cookies on him, don't he? Don't lie. Don't lie. You got some cookies. You big Kibbler cookie. What's they call it? What they call that movie? What's that movie? The Ring. What's it called? The Lord of the Rings. The Lord of the Rings. What's that shit called? What them people called? I bet he got some big feet. Hey, you got some big feet. Don't lie, Harvey. What's your size on your feet? Don't tell me they 7. They about 11. And you're only 5'5". What they call a habit? A hobbit? Yeah, a hobbit. That motherfucker is a hobbit. He's a hobbit. That motherfucker's a habit. It's a habit. A hobbit. He got hairy feet. He hairy. Are you hairy? Are you hairy? Are you hairy? Hairy. Oh, yeah. Let's examine his ass. Lord of the Rings. And I am Lord of the Rings. I am Harvey from TMZ. But I am really from Lord of the Rings. And Don Nizzi has given me the keys to the limousine. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm buzzing. Woo! Lord of the Rings ass. Right one? Yeah, we found his ass, huh? I got him. I got him, sure enough. I got him. I love Harvey, though. I just had to roast you. I'm sorry. Fair use. Let me move along. All right,
Is
I'm
the
done.
logical way of connecting the dots. Now, I'm also told that logic is not
Tell
a
me you
big
can't
part.
see. Now that I see. Look at him. That is the Lord of the Rings. That motherfucker lying, homie. You lying. Hey. Hey, you, what's that sound? Everybody, look what's going down. Oh, yes. Ain't that fresh? Everybody getting down like that. I wish I a little bit taller. Wish I was a baller. Wish I had a girl who looked good. I would call her. Yeah, you a hobbit like me, huh? Because I'm a black hobbit. Reason I can call you a hobbit? Because I'm short too, motherfucker. Wish I a little bit taller. Wish I was a baller. Wish I had a girl good. I would call her. I called you. I know who you are. I know who you are, Harvey. 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 Carlos. David. Everybody. Yeah. Yeah. We called it right, y'all. That motherfucker is a hobbit. Woo! Everybody wondering. Everybody. Boom, cat, dum, 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 boom, boom, dum, 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 dum. Everybody, boom, boom. Ow! Do, 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 do. Ow! Harvey? All right, I'm gonna leave Harvey alone. Let me let Harvey talk. I'm sorry. Harvey, I had to roast you for a minute. All right, here we go.
Part of this case because a lot of it doesn't make sense just in terms of everything.
And then when he talking, you just can't help but laugh. You can't help but laugh, right? You can't concentrate on the case, can't you? I fucked it up. I should have been a damn defense attorney for David. If I'm David's defense attorney. This motherfucker's a hobbit. They all AI. Look at him. Look at his ears. Look at his feet, ladies and gentlemen. Look how he talk. Look how he talk. Look how he talk. Look how he talk. Look at him. Play.
Happened. But based on the Santa Barbara trip, it seems...
That's a habit. That's a hobbit, homie. I'm sorry, I got his ass. Did I caught him? Or did I catch it? I caught his ass. I caught his ass. Mm-hmm. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Right, chat? Don't lie. Don't lie. That's a habit. Let me see. Sometimes he does look like a little, little lit. Right. Right, Melissa. All right. All right. I'm done. All right. 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 I'm gonna stall him out. I can't help it. I'm trying. I never thought about Harvey. Shout out. Look at him. Look at him. Woo. Oh, Lord. Yeah. Fair use.
Seems that the LAPD's operative theory is that Celeste was killed
That motherfucker got
in
superpowers, man.
the
That's
spring
why
of
it should be booming. That motherfucker know how to predict some shit, man. He got some gold coins somewhere. That motherfucker got some coins. That motherfucker got some coins. Where the coins at? Give me the coins. Where's the rainbow? Oh, oh, oh. Look at that motherfucker, man. Ooh. Oh, man. Oh, that motherfucker got some coins somewhere. That motherfucker. That's why TMZ is booming. I get it. I got it. I figured your ass out. you is a hobbit. Oh man, I swear I was trying to talk about this damn case. I swear. But that man is a hobbit. I ID'd his ass. That's why he worth so much money. That motherfucker is a motherfucking allegedly a hobbit, bro. Like for real. A real life hobbit. That's why he able to talk. He made a deal with they that motherfucker made a deal. He made a deal with him. Oh shit. Whew. Lord have mercy. Oh man. Oh man, I'm sorry, y'all. Whew. This live dope though. This live is dope. Don't let them tell you. This wasn't a dope ass live. If you couldn't laugh like me, something wrong with you. I don't want to fuck with you. If you can't laugh like I was laughing, well, we ain't the same. I don't want to fuck with you. Dinese, he need to share the wine, right? Yeah, there you go. One in the building. Oh, okay, I'm going to speak to the chat. All right, let me talk to y'all for a minute. All right. All right. Let me read the comments. All right, let me take my glasses off. All right. I'm from LA. All right. Usman. Got the Usman. Melody says he is 75. Who? Not me. You got dinner tonight? Yeah. I got that damn chicken and rice. Oh, Lord, I got that chicken and rice. I'll put that damn. Ooh, child. I'll put that damn barbecue sauce and I bake that shit with the spicy barbecue sauce. Let me show you what I based it with. Man, what's this shit right here? I baked this chicken, I basted with this. Oh man, this shit get it right. Spicy and sweet, sweet and spicy. Perfect blend, hot and spicy. Yeah, and then, I cook it in that oven and have it. Ooh, that shit is good, bro, with that rice and shit. Add some onions, whatever you like. How you doctored your stuff. How you like your stuff. Well, I don't know. He was that. Oh, yeah. Shout out to you. All right, let me go back to Harvey. I know my ass be floating, but I was roasting him. I'm done. All right, I'm sorry. Shout out to you, Harvey.
The body not discovered until around September of that year, of this year. Now, the other thing that's interesting is there has not been a formal cause of death determined by the medical examiner.
He got some gold. Yeah, he got some gold around that bitch, man. Yeah. I figured you out, Harvey. I love you, Harvey.
Has the LAPD received the toxicology report? So they can't say that this is a homicide and David is a suspect because they can't definitively say now that it's a homicide. Their operating theory,
I'll fuck with him. That's what I'm saying. No Diddy, but I'll fucking drink with him like how I'm drinking right now. Yeah, you could tell he on some shit. Even though he's speaking clear and shit, you can just look at a man, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. He a regular motherfucker from LA. Let's go.
Coroner, the medical examiner, has not said that yet, nor has the medical examiner delivered toxicology to LAPD.
Let me do my research. This motherfucker from LA. Let's see. This motherfucker from LA. This motherfucker from LA. I am born in different cities. The thing about me, I moved. So I lived in Long Beach, I lived in Compton, I lived in Gardena, I lived, you know what I'm saying, different areas throughout the city, county, I should say. But we, if you want to get like, say New York so they can understand, I just say city so they can get it from New York. So we say county, but let's just make it simple for them. They can get it, and, what I'm saying. I forgot what the fuck I was supposed to Google. I don't know what I was about to Google. I don't know. Oh, Harvey. See where he from. Harvey. Not even where the fuck is he from, man? Just like how I'm typing. Where's he from? He from Los Angeles? Oh, he's a native. Place of birth. Oh, he's from LA. Yeah, I could tell how he talked, but I just wanted to make sure. Cause we talk proper. We talk proper in LA. We know how to code switch. And we can get jobs everywhere because we talk real proper. Like me, I know how to talk. I without a accent, I could say. Just the Valley dude talk. That's what I call it, the Valley dude talk. And I get jobs like that. Hey man, I don't want to have no problems, dude. Hey man, I don't want to have no problems, dude. And everything is cool. We good. I know how to code switch. We don't really have a thick accent in Cali. You know what I'm saying? We're kind of country. I would say New Yorkers, anybody from the East Coast would be like, we country. But from somebody from down south, they're going to be like, nah, which is true. Now, they shit is real country. We just hearing it from the second, like my grandmother that just moved and shit, or different grandparents or grandfathers or uncles or whoever, aunts. But ours is definitely influenced down south for sure. Like, so I don't know the real natives. It's some here, I just don't know who the families are. Like, that was here years and years beyond the 40s and 30s and 20s and teens and 19s. See, mines go back to like maybe 1930 something, or one grandfather that was born here in the 30s or some shit. And yeah, that's the furthest, just my four parents. Everything go right back down south. Boom. Dallas. Believe it or not, Dallas, Texas, I heard. Boom. Ruston, Louisiana, I heard, I know. Boom. Well, I heard it. I know Louisiana ain't no Ruston, but I knew somewhere in Louisiana all this year. But now I got a direct, boom, Ruston, boom, talk to my homeboy. Oh, I know where that's at. I'm from New Orleans. That's the river. That's the other side of the river. Whatever. He's not too far, whatever, from New Orleans. Bam. Then the other side, Jackson, Mississippi. Boom. Know that off top. Go to reunions every 2 years since 89 or some shit. I don't remember shit. 89. Shit. And could be 87. But anyway. Well, my first was 85. But anyway, so it could be 87. Anyway. Boom. Other side of the family. Boom. Decatur, Mississippi. So I got all my four, but nobody I know of that go past that. But it could be other Californians that go further than that for sure. But it just mines. Go right back down south. maybe he did an edible. Harvey Levinson, a lawyer. He was in. Let me read your shit. I gotta look down. Harvey Levinson's a lawyer, and he was a guy in People's Court. Yep, I remember that. Don't. People's Court, and he would come out and shit. Yeah. So what you think about what you think about the case? And Harvey would say his shit. Boom, boom, dun, dun. I remember I was a kid. Dun, dun, dun. And he would beat Harvey ass at the end. This is Jackson. He just took a loss from the case. Hey Jackson, what you think about the damn case on the charge? You know, yeah, I remember that. Dun, dun, dun. I remember that shit. It was ghetto as fuck. That shit was ghetto as fuck. I don't know if the nation got it, but if I know we got it on the West Coast. Dun, dun, dun. Hi. Boom. She took her money from this other person. He was saying this. She was speaking this shit. Harvey paid his due. Everybody in L.A., New York, wherever they got lights and cameras, Atlanta, wherever, Miami, Chicago, wherever they got lights and cameras, wherever. Motherfuckers paid their dues to get they where they at, bro. Like, for real. They got it from the mud. Like, dun, dun, dun. Motherfuckers, like, started from the bottom, bro. I seen that. And I was a kid watching that shit. People's Court. I remember that shit. Now, how real it was, how scripted it was, I don't know. But I can imagine it was a lot of scripted shit in it. But it could have been real, some of it. I don't know. Good impersonation. Thank you, Lois Cox. Rather you laughing spicy. What's up, y'all? All right, let's go to the next one, man. We kind of didn't go too far in the in this case, but I want to say at least I covered it. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think? Want to cover some more? Y'all tell me. Because man, I got some shit that I want to do on that Megan shit though. That kind of threw me for a loop that I didn't even know nothing about. Till this attorney told me. I'ma change it then. Yes, y'all say something less. I'ma change it up. So I hope they find that little baby. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to her. That's fucked up. I don't care what she did. She didn't deserve to be deleted like that. Yo, at 15 years old. R.I.P. Celeste Rivas, man. Like, that's fucked up, bro. Let me see what y'all talking about before I look into the pictures. Nobody saying nothing. All right, cool. I'm going to direct it myself. Let me go to the Meg shit. This lawyer said some shit. I wish I could have made a collage of all these rappers. But that's not the thumbnail I'm looking for. It's just the one I'm looking for, not that one. Shout out to Diddy. No Diddy, you know what I'm saying? But Diddy just the template, you know what I'm saying? Just the whatever that's popping. You know what I mean? That's kind of almost warming up what I'm getting to. It's another thumbnail I wanted to show, you know what I'm saying? With a TMZ feel to it, you heard me. It's a better one. I thought it was. We just leave it there then. I thought I had one which is, all right, we just leave it there then. That's the father though, that's not Tory though. That's Tory's father. Look just like him, huh? He got some strong genes. My son was railroaded. He sound like that motherfucker sound like he need to do motherfucking Shakespeare or some shit. My son was railroaded by the Rock Nation of Megan Thee Stallion, and they was railroaded. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's true or not. I'm just clowning because this shit sound good as fuck. And he look just like Tory, right? But the thing about this case, ladies and gentlemen, that fucked me up, nobody paid attention to. Where's my tape? Man, just let them talk, man. Because I'll be forgetting what I be on, but I'm going to let them talk. Like her talk, this beautiful queen right here. I don't know what's her name, but she was there at the trial, bro. And shout out to everybody else that was at the trial, but her name is Pam S.S.Q. Dot. The law intellectual, right? She was there at the courthouse, right? And this shit is dope how she broke it down what was said in court, not today, but the day before, about DJ academics and like other people, you know what I mean? Why they not going after the bigger YouTubers, you know what I'm saying? But she gonna break it down in the lamest, not lamest, but like in the beginning forms of it. Just be patient. She's dope. You just gotta be patient. Listen to her. Fair use.
Speaks on her friends. She said, and then on top of that, she sent people over there to watch that deep fake video of her. And she says she does not care.
Deep fake video is some AI generated according to Megan Thee Stallion that was created, you know what I mean? And that's what she's saying right there. Fair use. Here we go.
My girl don't have to like her music. She don't care about none. That's fine if she don't like her music. But you can't just team up with this man and continue to harass and bully her online, and she wants it to stop. That is why she sued her. So then they said, well, you heard of other names brought up in this trial. She said, they said, yeah, like Joe Budden, academic.
Joe Budden, academics. She was right there. The media ain't covering that. Woo! Why she ain't going? So she answers, Megan answers in the testimony in court about why she ain't go after the bigger YouTuber. Here we go. Listen.
Academics, Aiden Ross.
Aiden Ross.
And she says she believes all of those people are influenced by Tory Lanez too.
She think they are influenced by Tory Lanez too, but.
So then they said, why aren't you going after the bigger platforms? Said that's what the world wants to know. That's what people keep saying, right? That is really what the defense's argument is. Why aren't you going after the bigger platform? She said that Milagro keeps comparing herself to a Joe Budden in this trial.
Woo! She gonna go at Joe Budden. Listen to this shit. This is transcripts. She was there. She wrote notes. You ain't gonna get this in the mainstream media. Hope she don't come at me and, you know, please. I'm just trying to do some fair use on here. Please, mama, don't come at me, Pam, please.
He is an artist, an older guy in his like 50s, who had one big song, that one of the biggest songs in the world, and he probably don't ever have to make a song again.
Listen.
And even though he has this big song, he still only has 1 million followers.
Woo! Talking about the motherfucking, man, Joe Budden. Talking about, yeah, you know, he got his own show. She shouldn't have shot in court records on Joe Budden. Like, he only had one song back in the days. He only got 1 million subscribers. That's it. Listen.
That is why she sued
Megan's.
So then they said, well, you heard of other names brought up in this trial. She said, they said, yeah, like Joe Budden, academics, Aiden Ross.
Woo!
And she says she believes all of those people are influenced by Tory Lanez too. So then they said, why aren't you going after the bigger platforms? Said that's what the world wants to know. That's what people keep saying, right? That is really what the defense's argument is. Why aren't you going after the bigger platform? She said that Milagro keeps comparing herself to a Joe Budden in this trial.
Woo!
But he is an artist, an older guy in his like 50s, who had one big song, that one of the biggest songs in the world, and he probably don't ever have to make a song again.
Damn.
And even though he has this big song, he still only has 1 million followers. I was like,
oh, this thing.
She said he ain't that big like y'all making it seem like it is, because he got the biggest song in the world. Probably
that's why she ain't win at Joe Budden. He only got up 1 million subscribers. A diss, right, Lois Cobb? Straight diss.
Gotta make a song
Fair
again,
use.
but he only got 1 million followers. So then she said,
listen,
DJ Academics,
go to
he
Academics
himself with other rappers, and he gets
go at Academics. Listen. Ooh, she gang banging. Mrs. Megan Thee Stallion. Testimony in court. You know what I'm saying? In court.
again. And even though he has this big song, he still only has 1 million followers. I was like, oh my.
Wow.
She said he ain't that big like y'all making it seem like it is, because he got the biggest song in the world. Probably never got to make a song again, but he only got 1 million followers.
Damn.
So then she said, DJ Academics, he aligns himself with other rappers, and he gets co-signed by other rappers as well.
Damn.
And all these guys that they're talking about, she said they're already famous.
Whoa.
So she emphasized they are already famous.
Already famous. She's saying basically Miller Grove, I can't pronounce her name, Miss Grams ain't famous unless she say my name, basically. But we let her talk, fair use.
But Milagro, she gained her fame and attention because of her.
Woo!
She said she is the only person that is bragging about her relationship with Tory, bragging about her relationship with his dad,
Woo!
calling her out of her name, digging up ex-boyfriends, and the only person who sent people over to that deep fake video.
Oh.
That's why I'm suing her.
Oh. Damn, heavy.
She said.
That's what she
so for
said.
Those that wanted to know why, that is why. So then she explained how, social media works, which I thought was pretty good, because the issue that a lot of people are having with these journalists are not able to just come in and catch you in on the trial.
Right.
Why? Because if you're not familiar with the criminal trial, you're not familiar with social media and how it works, not familiar with the stuff on YouTube, you will be lost. You're kind of like...
Yeah, you're going to be lost for real, though.
Looking at all of this where it feels like high school all over again, but people don't really understand the substance of it. And if you don't have all of the moving parts, you really don't understand. So what she explained was that you can have 40,000 followers.
Listen to this.
But that doesn't mean...
Listen to this, the math. Ooh, Megan here dropping the math and about YouTube, about the numbers. Listen.
Social media works, which I thought was pretty good, because the issue that...
Listen.
She said she is the only person that is bragging about her relationship with Tory, bragging about her relationship with his dad, calling her out of her name, digging up ex-boyfriends, and the only person who sent people over to that deep fake video. That's why I'm suing her.
Woof. Heavy.
She said.
Heavy.
So for those that wanted to know why, that is why.
That is why she's suing.
So then she explained how, social media works, which I thought was pretty good, because...
Pay attention!
The issue that a lot of people are having with these journalists are not able to just come in and catch you in on the trial.
Listen.
Why? Because if you're not familiar with the criminal trial, you're not familiar with social media and how it works, not familiar with the stuff on YouTube, you will be lost. You're kind of like looking at all of this where it feels like high school all over again, but people don't really understand the substance of it. And if you don't have all of the moving parts, you really don't understand. So what she explained was
Listen.
that you can have 40,000 followers,
40,000.
but that doesn't mean that you have a low number of engagements,
Right.
which is true.
That's true.
We know people that have 200,000 subscribers, but they might have 200 people watching them.
Exactly. I've seen people with 10,000 and be having 2 people in it live. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. She ain't lying. Listen.
Just because you have a bunch of subscribers,
right,
doesn't mean that everyone is consistently engaging with your platform. You make it
right. That's facts. That's facts. Listen, let her cook.
People to subscribe to your page, but they may never come back
Never
after
come
they
back.
subscribe.
Right. Never come back. Never come back. That's why I go live all the time, because motherfuckers never come back. They just subscribe and they move on, right? Mm-hmm. You gotta go live. Fuck that.
You may have more engagements and impressions. So she still has a decent number of engagements and impressions. So
especially as a
plus
low,
she said,
small
when
channel.
you have smaller platforms, which is true.
Yeah.
When you have smaller platforms, sometimes bigger platforms will pick up your work. So when you say,
right, they'll quote your shit. I ain't got that yet. I don't even want that. I don't want nobody co-signing me. Fuck them.
Something that's clickbaity, and it seems like it's gonna bring engagements on bigger platforms, they will use your work and take it over to their platforms as well.
Unless
she
they dope,
explained that.
and I like them, whatever. But other than that,
so they asked her, well, why did you wait until
bread,
2024 to sue her? She said because she thought that after he was found guilty, everyone would move on.
Listen.
But that didn't happen.
Listen.
He said, it seems like to me, a woman, speaking of Milagro, who is a mom and a wife, would find something else to do.
Damn. Damn. Woo. I'm gonna fast. Well, I think she did exactly what I needed to do. That's it. That's it. I don't want to bite her shit. That's it. Get off mama shit. So she got into the basics. Like, even though you a small channel, you may have more engagement than them other bigger channels, which is true. I've seen it as a small YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it. I'm like, damn. Yeah, your boy creeping in on their ass. Ooh, it's looking scary. You need interaction. Yup. You need interaction. That's why I be trying to talk to my live and shit and see what they at. Like right now, it's kind of like, ain't nobody really saying that, so I just be moving to the next topic. Boom. What's the next? Let me see. What's the next? Because, man, it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit that went on. It's a lot of shit that went on. You gotta move on. And I did about 2 hours anyway. But I want to cover, which I want to talk about. Talk to me. Because I got another video. I got to, I got to, handle some shit. You need interaction. Let me see. I'm trying to think of another title. What we got? We got a lot of shit on the dockets in here, you know what I'm saying? We be taking pictures and of motherfuckers. Look at that. That's a fine sister right there. Them cakes out, but Shit. Damn, Megan. Oh, Miss Parker. But her the fucking view went up again on that one. I'm gonna find something on Megan then. I seen the shit went up a little bit. Shout out to her. She bad, bro, but she got Klay Thompson in her life, I guess. I'm not sure. Ladies and gentlemen. I thought I had something on Meg. Got her cakes all out. Shit. Hope I got something on her. Oh, yeah, we do. Just from the past. This is from the past. Just from the past. You know what I mean? What's this? It's 1 minute. What's this? I gotta see what it is first. I don't know what this is, but we're gonna let it rock.
Did you have a sexual relationship with Tory Lanez? Yes, that's my question.
I didn't have a sexual relationship with Tory.
Yes, I lied to Gayle King like once, maybe twice, on drunk night.
Megan Thee Stallion's truth bomb has left fans in shock. After months of denials, she admits she wasn't honest about her past with Tory Lanez.
I'm gonna go to another
Why did
type,
she
but I didn't
lie?
have to play this
And what
real
does
quick.
this reveal about their relationship? This confession changes everything. In her riveting new documentary, Megan Thee Stallion, in her own words,
I'm gonna go
Megan
more than
reveals
this.
she lied during her
I just had to
interview with
play this
Gayle
real
King
quick.
about her romantic involvement with Tory Lanez. That's right. She now admits they hooked up once, maybe twice, during a wild, drunken night. This confession completely contradicts her previous statements and is sparking intense controversy. Megan's candid revelation is just one of many
Whoa. What's this tab right here? Got something on Meg. Don't go nowhere.
Yes, I lied to Gayle King. I probably know that you even asked me about this. I just want to talk about the shooting. Why did you ask me about the story? That's not what this is about. Even if I was, like once, maybe twice, on drunk night, kept catching me out of my mind. Yeah. Yes, I lied to Gayle King. I probably know that you even asked me about this. I just want to talk about the shooting. Why did you ask me about the story? That's not what this is about. Even if I was, like once, maybe twice, on drunk night, kept catching me out of my mind. Yeah. Yes, I lied to Gayle King. I probably know that you even asked me about this. I just want to talk about the shooting. Why did you ask me about the story? That's not what this is about. Even if I was, like once, maybe twice, on drunk night, kept catching me out of my mind. Yeah. Yes, I lied to Gayle King. I probably know that you even asked me about this. I just want to talk about the shooting. Why did you ask me about the story? That's not what this is about. Even if I was, like once, maybe twice, on drunk night, kept catching me out of my mind. Yeah. Yes, I lied to Gayle King. I probably know that you even asked me about this. I just want to talk about the shooting. Why did you ask me about the story? That's not what this is about. Even if I was, like once, maybe twice, on drunk night, kept catching me out of my mind.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Yes, I lied to Gayle King.
I'm
I probably know
back.
that you even asked me about this. I just want to talk about the shooting. Why did you ask me about the story? That's not what this is about. Even if I was, like once, maybe twice, on drunk night, kept catching me.
I got a Gayle King thing. I think I got a Gayle King thing. Shout out to Gayle King. She still look good. 100 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like meat. Still look cold. Hey. Then we go to the next topic. Shit. I just want to show Gayle real quick. And her reaction to this situation. Gayle King is Oprah Winfrey's. Damn, I thought I had a clip of Gayle. Where's Gayle at? I got her. Don't trip. I'm petty with the machete. Yeah. Shout out to y'all in the chat. My bag. I'm back. Happy Friday. Here we go. I got it. I got the clip. 1 second. It's coming. I swear it's about to come. Here we go. No Diddy. No Diddy.
The interview was a national stage, and then she admitted to lying on the national stage.
Did that bother you at any point that she admitted to lying?
Listen, I thought Megan, it was the first time she was telling her story. And it bothered me that so many people didn't believe her story. You know, that bothered me. So I wanted to get from her firsthand. Why she said what she said to me is really on her. Listen, I still am nuts about her. I think she's been through a lot. And I can't wait to see her documentary. She was under the gun, and I thought undeservedly so. So, listen, hello, I have no controversy with Meg. I'm cheering her on.
Damn, she was playing hip hop music in the background and shit. Where the fuck she was headed? Wait a minute. Well, Auntie Gail was going. Shit, she had hip hop music playing in the background and shit. Wait a minute. Auntie Gail, what the fuck you was going? What the fuck going on? I heard some hip hop music at the end. Hold up. I thought she was auntie. Shit. You got one of those Megan Thee Stallion things on you too at 100 years old still, but yeah. I'm a free man.
The interview was a national stage, and then she admitted to lying on a national stage. Did that bother you at any point that she admitted to lying?
Listen, I thought Megan, it was the first time she was telling her story. And it bothered me that so many people didn't believe her story. You know, that bothered me. So I wanted to get from her firsthand. Why she said what she said to me is really on her. Listen, I still am nuts about her. I think she's been through a lot. And I can't wait to see her documentary. She was under the gun, and I thought undeservedly so. So, listen, hello, I have no controversy with Meg. She knows it. I'm cheering her on.
Man, she was playing some R&B, some shit. Damn. Fucking even Gil was playing some shit at the end. The fuck was that? Sound like some Jodeci or some shit. You need an interaction. Gail not happy being lied to. Good answer. You feel me? Yeah. Shout out to y'all. What y'all on? You know I got like all kind of Megan shit from back in the days. I don't know what this is, but I don't know if I played this earlier or not. It look like I played it, but we gonna see. Fair use.
Did you have a sexual relationship with Tory Lanez? Yes, that's my question.
I didn't have a sexual relationship with Tory.
Yes, I lied to Gayle King like once, maybe twice, on drunk night.
Megan Thee Stallion's truth bomb has left fans in shock. After months of denials, she admits she wasn't...
Did you have a sexual relationship with Tory Lanez? Yes, that's my question.
I didn't have a sexual relationship.
Lying like a mother, looking at her butt. Look, she was looking at her cakes at the mother. Yeah, she looked at her cakes. You know, she knew her cakes was lying. That shit dope. Yeah, wait a minute. Let's start back. Fair use.
Did you have a sexual relationship with Tory Lanez? Yes, that's my question.
I didn't have a sexual relationship with Tory.
Yes, I lied to Gayle King like once, maybe twice, on drunk night.
Megan Thee Stallion's truth bomb has left fans in shock. After months of denials, she admits she wasn't honest about her past with Tory Lanez. Why did she lie? And what does this reveal about their relationship? This confession changes everything. In her riveting new documentary, Megan Thee Stallion, in her own words, Megan reveals she lied during her interview with Gayle King about her romantic involvement with Tory Lanez. That's right, she now admits they hooked up once, maybe twice, during a wild, drunken night. This confession completely contradicts her previous statements and is sparking intense controversy. Megan's candid revelation is just one of many jaw-droppers in her documentary, which promises an unfiltered look at her life, her career, and the challenges she's faced. Fans and critics alike are eagerly awaiting more details as the film dives deep into the events that have rocked the hip-hop world. So what does this mean for the ongoing discussions about Megan and Tory's infamous incident? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, this documentary is a must-watch. Stay tuned for more updates and don't forget to like and share for the latest in celebrity news.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. All right, enough with that. Love her outfit. All right. So to go into the next level, let's see. I had some other shit, just like honorable mentions. I think I had honorable mentions. Oh, did I take a picture of that? Damn. Where's my tabs? Not that. We talked about that. It was something else, y'all. 1 second. Give me a second. I thought I had some other shit on the docket here. Oh, yeah. Let's go to this one. Shit. Man, I don't even think I got a picture of this. I don't got a picture of this. How can I put a background to that? I don't even know. Shit. Damn, I don't know what background. What's this? Nah, it's not no good background. Y'all like, who the fuck is that? I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know who the fuck is put. I don't know who put up. But this shit is crazy in Chicago. We gotta play this shit. Some lady got beat up and her kids and shit. Fair use.
That video is heartbreaking to see. The 33-year-old mother says she was walking home with her young son when they were attacked by a group of kids. Now, we want to warn you, it is difficult to watch, and we have blurred and frozen the video before things escalate. Chicago police are now investigating after the woman named Korshonda and her son, 9 years old, were viciously attacked near 106th and Bensley. That's just a couple blocks away from Orville Bright Elementary School, where the boy is a student. It happened yesterday shortly after dismissal. A group of kids approached them and started punching and kicking the victims.
I'm trying to get justice for my son. I'm thankful for everybody that came out here today.
What's up, Tristan
The video is a symptom of something that's been going on for a long time. We haven't held these kids accountable. We haven't held parents accountable for the violent actions that their children are doing and that they're aware of.
That was State Senator Willie Preston, who, along with other community members, rallied outside the school today with the boys' parents to call for justice.
Much love to y'all.
Says her son has been bullied at
Shouts to
Bright
Tristan
and
Bell
claims
and
the administration
chat,
isn't doing enough to protect him. We reached out to Chicago Public Schools about the incident, and a spokesperson tells us in part, we are horrified by the attack on this family, and we are working collaboratively with city departments and agencies to provide support to the victims. CPS is coordinating closely with the mayor's office, CPD, CHA, and other city departments to provide additional support to the family. Now, that mother and son were taken to the hospital last night where they received treatment. For now, reporting live outside of CPD headquarters, Casey Cronis, Fox 32, Chicago.
Damn, that shit crazy, bro. What's this? We gotta go to rapper real quick, and then we add from Fuji's. Check this shit out. This shit crazy.
Prosecutors detailed how Michael took millions of dollars from a Malaysian financier and funneled funds to political campaigns in the United States. He was convicted of multiple charges, including acting as an unregistered foreign agent and conspiracy to defraud the U.S. Nonetheless, Michael's defense team did say that the sentence was too harsh and that they plan to appeal it. This case highlights a rare intersection where a major hip-hop artist is not just being tried for music industry matters, but also major political corruption. We'll make sure to track any appeal filings and how Michael's team responds. Stay tuned. Former Fugees member Prez Michael has just been handed a 14-year prison sentence after being found guilty of conspiracy and lobbying for a foreign power by a federal court. Prosecutors detailed how Michael took millions of dollars from a Malaysian financier and funneled funds to political campaigns in the United States. He was convicted on multiple charges, including acting as an unregistered foreign agent and conspiracy to defraud the U.S. Nonetheless, Michael's defense team did say that the sentence was too harsh and that they plan to appeal it. This case highlights a rare intersection where a major hip-hop artist is not just being tried for music industry matters, but also major political corruption. We'll make sure to track any appeal filings and how Michael's team responds. Stay tuned. Former Fugees member Prez Michael has just been handed a 14-year prison sentence after being...
All right, that's it. Let's go to Michael Jackson shit.
Pop's only daughter waging war against the handlers of her father's multi-billion-dollar estate. In newly filed court documents, Paris Jackson accusing John Branca and John McClane of abusing their roles as executors in order to line their own pockets, paying themselves irregular premium payments and unexplained bonuses. The 27-year-old Jackson alleging the men paid themselves nearly $150 million over the course of 12 years, taking home more than $10 million in 2021 alone. Paris says that figure is more than double of what any member of the Jackson family actually received.
The estate is required to file a yearly accounting explaining where the money is invested, how they've invested it, and what they've spent money on. The estate has not filed an accounting since 2021, and Paris Jackson has a lot of problems with their accounting. She's going to need to go to trial and produce evidence that shows that all these wrongdoings in financial matters have actually been completed.
A source close to the estate telling ABC News, the fact is Paris's lawyers lost against the estate and have been ordered to pay the estate's attorney's fees, adding that all the beneficiaries are well taken care of.
The estate also previously disclosing that Paris has received $65 million in addition to the $2 billion estate she will inherit alongside her brothers, Prince and B.I.G.
Damn.
I know you've been waiting
a long time for this. Wait.
Another point of contention for Paris, the upcoming biopic about her father, entitled simply...
Go back to the math. Shit.
$1 billion estate she will inherit alongside her brothers, Prince
Damn.
and B.I.G.
Wait.
I know you've been waiting. In addition to the $2 billion estate she will inherit.
Wait, we gotta rewind that. You're talking too fast. This is math. Listen to this shit. How much money they gonna get anyways?
The Aries are well taken care of.
Listen to this.
The estate also previously disclosing that Paris has received $65 million in addition to the two.
She already received $65 million. Damn. And then what else?
$1 billion estate she will inherit alongside her brothers, Prince.
She will inherit $2 billion with her two other brothers. You know what I'm saying? You can't see their little asses. It's Blanket. And I forgot the other Jackson. I guess that's his kids. He say that's his kids. I don't know, man.
And B.I.G. I know you've been waiting a long time for this.
Another point of contention for Paris, the upcoming biopic about her father, entitled simply Michael.
Can you lower the lights for me, please?
Lawyers for Paris pointing out that Miles Teller is the only A-list actor in the film, playing none other than John Branca, who, as executive producer, had a hand in casting himself. Michael Jackson's death in 2009 shocked the world and put an 11-year-old Paris into the glaring public eye.
Ever since I was born, Daddy has been the best father you could ever imagine. And I just wanted to say I love him so much.
Since then, she's carved out a space for herself in the music industry, telling GMA in 2020 about the support Michael gave his children growing up.
No matter what it was we were interested in, at one point I wanted to be an astronaut. He was like, do it, educate yourself as much as possible and then go with it.
Is that his daughter? That's his biological daughter, y'all. But he claimed him. Prince, $2 billion. Don't look like him. Really don't, but he claimed him. He claimed him as his kid. He did right before he died. He claimed them kid. He did. He said they was from him, and they came from some nurse that looked like her, I guess. I don't know. But, that's what he said. I heard him in an interview.
Paris Jackson is also taking a swing at the way she says the estate has been invested, including accusing the lawyers who run the estate of sitting on a $400 million pile of cash instead of properly investing it, which the estate executors dispute. Now, each of Jackson's kids are expected to get their full inheritance of his estimated $2 billion estate when they reach a certain age threshold.
Now, why he didn't lay with a woman and gave him his energy, I don't know. But rumors, I don't know. Allegedly, he was so germphobe that he didn't want to insert his private royal candy stick into the socket of a woman for some reason. I don't know. Allegedly. I'm confused. I don't know. I don't know if he hit that nurse or not.
Threshold, but guys, that's years away.
Yes, it is. All right, man. Thank you.
Can't explain it. I can't explain it, homie. It's been 2 hours. I gave y'all 2. What y'all want to talk about now? Because it's about 2 hours now. I did my 2 hours obligation. Yes, I did. Don't lie. I did 2 hours. Unless you give me something. But I got some other shit. But it's not too bad. It's pretty good for a Friday night. I accept that. I bow down. And I thank y'all. Y'all fuck with me. Yeah, it's not the best. But to be a small channel and to go on a Friday night and still hit that K, thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all fuck with me. That made me feel good. You know what I mean? Just like, subscribe, let them know. Shout out to the people that donated. Let them know I'm the, you know what I'm saying, underscore. You know what I'm saying? That it's about to blow up. You feel me? And I appreciate that. But I got to go. You know what I'm saying? I got to go. It's Friday night. And everything's smooth. I love y'all. Unless y'all want to talk about something else, give me something. Talk to me. Give me something. 5. And she, okay, she said, Lois, can I say night? Okay, cool. I ain't got a countdown then. Shout out to y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for pulling up. Mwah. Mwah. To all the ladies. And the single ladies, you get the leggy. And the homies, you get the pound. Poop, poop, poop. Uppercut. You know how we do. I love y'all. Thank you for all y'all pulling up. No Diddy released the Eppy files. Megan Thee Stallion come back on Monday. Let's see what happens. Yay, yay. I love all y'all. Shout out to all the members. Baby.